flood of rain last night. We are the 26th of October. It's, what is it? Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, that means a Thursday. This is my little road down to... Is this foggy? Look at this. Or is it just the day that's in it? Okay, hang on. So, we're walking our way up the hill. This is what we're going to be coming onto in the next week or so, or 10 days. I'm slowing my way up this hill. But there's, as you see, lots of rushes in here, but lots of grass in among it. And yeah, rushes are unsightly, but it holds our soil together. And without them, if this was just grass, it would be very easily mudded up. So, yeah, never topped this year, that side. Over this side was topped. You can notice the difference, in fact. That bloody sun is blinding us all, though. No rushes tends to grow in that patch there, whatever the cause of that is. We have rushes on the upper side, on the lower side, none there. But as I say, it wasn't top this side, so where I'm driving now is the line. And the sun is kind of ruining it, as I say, so. Very happy with the grass that I have. It's growing well still. This is a muddy gap. With 4-wheel drive on for this. That's why I love quads. You wouldn't come in here in the big tractor. God almighty. Now here's the cows. The calves have been coming underneath a lot lately and they're picking all the grass ahead of time. Hang on, you can see here now. Let me get off the pot just to get my head in. Right, as you can see, brake on. Now, where are we? As you can see, Belle is on this side. 1, 2, 3 calves are out. Now here's the thing that annoys me, but there's benefits to that. They're getting the best of the grass ahead of the cows, and it's also part, I suppose, of the natural weaning process. The calves are getting used to being away from their cows, their mothers. So why is this post on the ground? So they've been in this little area. There's Maverick and the bull. Hang on, I get the far side of the sun. Getting to know each other. These are anxious. Anxious to be moved. These are anxious to be moved. So there you go, my 3 calves. They go ahead of the cows always. So they're getting the best of the picking. They're giving their mothers a break. And it's all part of the natural weaning process. The cows are becoming, or the calves are becoming independent of their mothers. That's how I justify it in my head, because it kind of annoys me. Not annoys me, but don't you know? What do you think, lad? Maverick hasn't come bulling. The longer it goes on, the more I think, I don't believe she's in calf, the more I think she's a free mark. Hermaphrodite. I doubt it though. Does anybody know? I don't know. But our roan bull here is a nice size. You can actually see now that Maverick and himself, he's just a little bit bigger than Maverick, but he's definitely more of a butt. It suits me fine. I like that bull. He's going to be related to everything next year though, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to move these cattle and I will be back. So we're set up now. We have the calves in here all the time. But what I enjoy about this moving and how well used to the fence the cattle are is you can see where the cattle are standing now. They were on this side a couple of days beforehand. They want to come in here, but yet I took down the fence between where they were a few days ago and where they are now, and they could easily just head on off back and go off on me. But they don't want to do that. They want to come up the hill where the grass gets greener. So they kind of know what they have to do. So the fence line was there. Why would they go back in on the old dirty grass? So we shall open up the fence, girls, and move you. You've done enough giving out. So they were on full silage yesterday. And as you can see, there was no grass left. So I'm kind of grazing it tight, but I'm letting them take all that they want to take. And I better do it quick. Now, ladies, come on. No problems moving these times. It's a kind of a mixture of Davy Teffer coming through first and Belty mower. But they all come through. And Maverick, don't you know, is always last. Never a push on this lady. So I can notice now on this side that their stomachs are still full. So I gave them enough yesterday. I was going to give them more, but I said, you know what? They seem to be very relaxed. They're not that hungry. Keep coming, lad. This way, this way, this way. Now, very good. He almost was going to go under it again. So yeah, they have not amazing grass. The amazing grass is now it. So they're in on the afters after the calves. But they will get this for the next 24 hours. I'll come back early in the morning. I'll give them a heap of silage and it'll do them for another 24 hours. So I'm down to every other day moves at the minute. And back fences and allowing this to grow up. I'll actually go up. I'll stop this video now and show you, because I recorded it first as I was coming in. I'll show you what it was like 2 weeks ago, or I'll show you, yeah, what grass we have grown in 2 weeks, which was the middle of October. So as I say, I'm on kind of take all mode plus silage on top, and this is what it looks like now with 2 weeks rest. There's definitely greening coming up. You can see the old yellowy stuff underneath, but I'm not sure am I making a mistake yet by taking it all, but this is what I'm doing this year. There's definitely still picking coming on the last week of March, which by right there should be. But how long this growth will last is the thing. I still believe there's going to be a big freeze this side of Christmas, like 2009. So we'll see. We'll just drive on another bit. My brakes off there. There's silage residue. There's green shoots coming up. All the lovely dung spread out. And definitely, I think we're doing okay. 2 weeks and there's that. Not so bad. So that was graze in the middle of October, and we have sweet picking coming up. Now it doesn't look great. It's still going to need an awful lot of time, but it's going to get lots of time. That won't be touched again, I'm hoping, until it could be February before they come back. So we have lots of time for it to clean up, to green up, and to freshen up. We had a heap of rain last night again. As you can see, we have now the calm, the blue skies between the rains. But once we keep them on the move, I'm happy enough. We're not doing any harm to the ground. Definitely that. So the grass behind me can now rest. So what the rain causes the cattle to poach, it also helps to recover it. and stitch it all back together. So as you can notice, the roaring has stopped. So I'm done for the day, I suppose. I still haven't got out my super soil. They're going to give out to me. I just haven't got around to doing it. I've been mad busy lately. There's jobs at home that need doing, and I need to get organised, and that is still in my mind to get it out. And then the cold weather came. I don't want to put it out in the frost, and then the rain is coming, and look, it's been difficult. Even though it's not that difficult, I just haven't got around to doing it. So a short little update on the 26th of October. I'll say good luck and goodbye.